Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Andy here with you on a Saturday night, and if you just popped in, a big hi to you. Well, what a funny week we've had, isn't it? Lots of things been happening, and been quite interesting, really, on the political side of things, and also what's happening in St Neots as well. Now, if you haven't been here or not been down to the town lately, you will find out that we have. The the new market square is just about finished, which looks good actually. So a big hi and welcome to the channel. It's Andy here. So hope you're having a good day. It's been a lovely week. Weather's been fantastic, hasn't it? Been really nice, hasn't it? I've enjoyed it. A bit colder today, and it's going to be colder tomorrow. Few more days it's going to be cold, and because it's bank holiday, the weather's always bad in England on bank holiday anyway. And then it's going to get warm again. So summer will be back. So that would be great. If you just popped in, just send us a little message so I know that you're there, and say hi. And I've met a lot of people in the last week or so while walking around St Neots. I met a young lad today in M&S. And I forgot to find what his name is, but a big hi to you, mate. Thanks very much for watching. I met a guy called Steve from the Hello Chip Shop. I met him there a couple of days ago. I was getting some chips because I'm feeling hungry, and he comes up and he says, "Oh, hi Andy, I'm subscribed to you." So that was right. Yeah. So Tom, I got to say hi to Tom. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Thanks for popping your head in. Welcome to my little live show here in St Neots. We're talking about absolutely bugger all about a bit of everything, but if you want to change the subject on something, want to talk about something, let me know. We'll have a little chat. And Michael Jackson, hello Andy. I hope you're well. Hi Michael. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, mate. I'm Tickaboo, as they say. I wasn't live last Saturday because I was busy, but today we're back on again for about half an hour or so. So that's nice. Ma, hey, hi, welcome to the channel. If you just popped in, it's Andy here. And where am I from? Well, I'm from, the biggest city in England. Well, it's not really. It's a small market town. It's called St Neots, and it's the east of the UK. Just in case you don't know where it is. Ducks are cool. Hi, what's going on here? Well, actually, ducks are cool. We're talking about anything. If you want to mention anything, please do. I'm based in St Neots, which is in the east of Cambridge, about 4 or 5 miles from Cambridge. Izzy, hi there, Izzy. A big hi to you. Welcome back. You don't know England, mate? Okay. Your country is London. Well, London is our capital city. Yeah, so that's where I am, and if you drive a car, I'm probably around about an hour north above it, so that's where we are. Yeah. How's the weather in Sydney? It's cold and nice. Yes. Well, actually, Michael, we've been having some lovely weather for the last few days. It's been nice. It's been around about, I don't know, 24 degrees, which is really unheard of this time of the year. But today it's a bit cooler. We've got a bank holiday coming up, so the weather's going to change. And it is getting colder, but then again, the end of next week, it's going to get warm again, so they say, So I didn't know where to be because I really don't know much about Europe. Okay, well, mate. So yeah, the UK is a small island off Europe. That gives you an idea what it is. Ducks are cool, right? Could you tell us where the bus stop is in my town? I will get lost. I can't even remember the postcode of where I work. Oh dear, yeah. Are you in Ireland? No, Ireland is another little island off the UK, and the UK is an island as well. Just give you an idea. Just give you a little idea. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw you a little map. A little map. Now this is going to might be all the other way round, but we'll see what we can do. I'm going to draw you a map, show you where we are actually. Let me just move. My thing fell over then. Right. So here we go. So this is Europe here. You can't see it, can you? Can you see it? That's Europe there, and England is just there. And Ireland is a small little island which is just there. And if you go down this way, you go to Spain, and you go a bit further, you come to Italy, and just up here, we have the Scandic countries, we have Norway and Sweden, and Michael lives up here in Iceland. So that's just a rough idea where things, yeah. So I'm talking, I can't read quite read it. Yeah. Okay, Michael. Yeah, I'm in Killarney. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm writing. I'm bad writing. Okay. All right. Okay. But he's from Abu Dhabi. Okay. Right. UAE. I've been to Abu Dhabi. I drove all the way from Dubai up to Abu Dhabi long time ago, and it was not like it is now. It's just track, and on either side there used to be rusty old cars who got dumped there all the time, long time ago. Yeah. Okay. Iceland, Ireland is next to you. All right, you tell him where it is. You know where it is. I'm sure you do. So that's it. So yeah. Nathan, you're cool. Am I? Oh, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Ducks are cool, I think. Yeah. Tina, good evening, Andrew. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, Tina. Hope you're feeling fine. If you just popped in, a big hi, it's Andy here. We're on the Andrew Ward Explorer channel. And if you've got TikTok, pop into Andy Ward Explorer and you'll find me on there as well. Not the live at the moment. We'll probably do a live another day or maybe a bit later. So that's it. I don't know if you actually are from St. Neots. We've had our market square upgraded. Now it's been taking a year and a half, and they've done that in a bit of the high street, and somehow the government's spent, or would say the local council has spent 17 million. I had no idea why there's so much. I know they've done the market square, and it's looking a lot better. I'm not saying it's not there yet, and they've done the bit of the high street as well. But 17 million for it, I think it's a little bit excessive, really, to be honest. You know, but it's looking nice. Heavy movements on the marketplace, and yes, yeah, Michael, it's finished. Yeah, it's actually finished. I did a video. I went down there yesterday and done a video. It'll be on very shortly. You'll see what it looks like. They've just got to clear it up a bit now, and I popped in there tonight, and it's a lot. It's getting better, but it's taking so long, you know. It's not paved with gold, but the amount of money they charged, they did. My God, ridiculous amount of money. I can't believe it. You know, I think half of these councillors, they've never run a business, you know, you know, it makes me angry just think about it sometimes, you know. Connor French, hello from Potton. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the channel. James, can I get a shout out? James, of course you get a shout out, mate. No problem. James, hey, welcome to the channel. It's Andy here, and so so if you're not from this area or you're outside, the Bedford Marketplace Square is finished now. It's taken a year and a half. I did a video of it. I filmed it yesterday, and in fact I've been putting it together, and it'll be probably online tomorrow or the next day. And I've met quite a few people there while I was filming. So I met a lot of teenagers. Yeah, teenagers. Very nice lads and boys and girls there, and they all come along and said hello, which was nice. Now, you know, I've been talking about the Falcon Hotel. Now, I know you've seen that. There's been empty for 20 odd years or so. And you're welcome, James. Yeah, big up Potton to Michael Jackson. Yeah. So, yeah, the old Falcon. So when I walked up there today, no, well, yesterday, should I say, they've painted it. They've whitewashed it. And as all the windows are boarded up, they've actually painted windows. And it actually looks quite nice, really. So, I don't know what else. I wonder who paid for that. I wonder if the owner paid for that or not. I don't know. Isaac, thanks very much for liking my post. James has subscribed to the channel. Fantastic. That's what I like. And by the way, if you go onto my TikTok, it's Andy Ward Explorer. Okay, if you go onto that, I've got a lot of stuff on there as well. And if you could follow me, that'd be fantastic. Get the old TikTok going would be fantastic. And James says hi. Yeah, James, thanks for subscribing, mate. I do appreciate it. You know, it's surprising actually. I think it's only around about probably 80% of people who watch this channel are not subscribers. You know, they just come across it. So if you do subscribe, they and press a little bell thing. So if I come online and you've got a new video uploaded, up it comes. That's great. So you saw elsewhere, Michael Jones. I heard the owner of the Falcon is hard person to deal with. That's what I heard as well. Yeah, and if you've got £1 million to spend out and just leave it derelict for 20 years, you must have plenty of cash as well, mustn't he? Can you commute by train to London from St Ives? Yes, you can, and it takes about an hour. It's on the Peterborough line, so yeah, you can, and we have a train station in St Ives, yeah. You can go on the slow train, we go on the fast train, it's up to you really. If you go on slow train, it just stops at all the little towns as it goes through, you know. Okay, yeah, Michael, you're right, I think you let it rot. I think he wants to develop it, and I think he wants the council to pay for it, to be honest, or rent it off him. I don't know the ins and outs. And actually, while I'm here about councils, I've got to moan about this, right? Okay. I have some planning in, some property, yeah, in Royston. I've got some land and we put planning in for some, I think it's 7 houses and some farm shop, a butcher, and some industrial units as well to go in there, yeah. And we've got refused and we've appealed, okay. And I've been waiting for a long time, and my brother's girlfriend was in Tesco's, and she says, someone came up to her, she says, "Oh, I'm sorry that your appeal got dismissed." And she goes, "What? I didn't know nothing about it." Yeah, and just it was in the Royston Crow, it was in the Cambridge Live, I think it's the Cambridge Evening News as well. It's all about Fieldgate, because that's a company that we have there, applying for planning permission and all that. It was dismissed. They didn't tell our agent, didn't tell me or my brother, no email, nothing. And the only time you knew about it when it went public. And I think that is terrible. Really just not professional at all. You think they would write a letter and then, I mean, what I want to know is how come the media got hold of it before we did? It's ridiculous. Yeah. Right. Connor French says, does Little Paxton flood a lot? Well, when it rains a lot, it can. They've done the road up again, and as I gather, they've done a really good job this time. So if it does flood, it won't rip up the tarmac, because that's what happened last time. But yes, it does flood quite a lot around there, because actually Little Paxton and the outskirts of St Ives and the parks there are part of a floodplain. So if it rains, especially usually after Christmas time, December, end of December, January time, we seem to have a lot of rain, and we have a lot of flooding around there then. But actually this year, I don't think it's been that bad, actually, not so bad, yeah. Yeah, so what else? Right. Why does the area have such a flooding problems? Is it because it's a flat area? Yes, it is. It's a flat area, and the last time St Neots had a real bad flooding. There's a lot of photos of it. It was around about, I think it's about 1947. It was pretty bad, but I think since then the water environment people they've sort of sorted it out. But we still get floods, and it's like if you go to St Ives, there's a big floodplain there as well, and they suffer from flooding as well. Yeah. So that was it. Yeah. Elvo 7. Hello to you. Welcome. Now you call me sir. I'm not a sir, but I'm getting a thing. But if you call me sir, you might be from the Philippines, because I think they call a lot of people as sirs respect, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but that's what they do over there. I noticed. If you just popped in, a big hi. Yeah, it's Andy here. Welcome to the channel. We're talking about bit about everything on a Saturday night, really. And if you want to bring up something, I can read it. I will read it out for you. If you've got any ideas of filming as well. So we've done quite a few. I don't know if you watched the Moore's Calf video, and their super duper toilets. They are really nice. They're a bit like nightclub toilets, not a calf toilets. They're really nice, very nice. What do you think of the coach house in Potton? Right. Yeah, that's in the Market Square, isn't it? I did a wedding there years ago. I don't know. I haven't been in there. I don't know if it needs. I don't know if it needs any work doing to it. James, hello. How you doing, mate? I haven't been in there really. I don't know what you think of it. I think, to be honest, I probably need some money spent on it. I don't know. I haven't been, But anyway, yeah. It's a lovely place. Yeah. It looks nice, but I haven't been inside. A lot of people. I was there about 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. I was doing a video there about Potton and the fire, the big fire they had there, which I knew nothing about. Half of Potton was burnt down because there's a fire just further down the road there, and there are a lot of people outside. They've got a lot of chairs and tables outside, so it looks quite nice. Yeah, yeah. Well, James, you're welcome. Thanks very much. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. So I am fine today. Actually, I have been feeling a bit tired lately. I've been getting up early. I think that's what it is. Been busy doing nothing. If you understand what I mean, really. Yeah. Where are you going to explore next, Andrew? Tina. Well, Tina, I don't know. I thought I might. I really don't know. If you've got any ideas, let me know. There is a. I did a place of a medieval village that has disappeared, and it's on the outskirts of St Neots, and I think it's called Broughton or something like that. I did it about 4 or 5 years ago, and I might go back there and do another have another look. Do you know much about the Great Fire in Gamlingay? I don't know the one in Gamlingay actually, Michael. The only one I know, the one in Potton. And that was a big one. I think it was about 1782, if I remember right, something like that. And it wiped out half of Potton all those years ago. And it started from I think like a hay field. And where the field is now is all houses. And I actually did pop in and have a look at it. So, but no, the Gamlingay fire, I don't know. I'll have to look that up and see what I can find out about that. It might be quite interesting to look into that, because do you know, when I was a kid, I was never really interested in history, but I am now. I get quite interested in what's happening and what around around here, and like the old houses, what they look like then and now. I find them quite interesting, especially on Facebook. They've got pictures of stuff like film locations, especially in the States. They show a film location of a film that was made in, say, 1984, then they show it now. And sometimes it's changed so much, sometimes it's the same. It's always quite interesting. So, but, that's it. So, well, welcome to the channel. I see Reform. If you're not from the UK, Reform is a new political party that started up, which is a right-wing party, I would say, really. And they seem to be overtaking the Conservatives, and Labour don't like them because they're taking quite a few Labour seats as well. And so the political thing in the UK is getting very, very exciting, I suppose, in some ways. Yeah, right. Right. Let's read out Michael's little message. Gamblergate used to be the start of at the Wheatshift pub, and it goes towards Granston. After the fire, expanded to where it is now. Okay, I'm going to read about that and see what else what else they've got to say about that. I know there's a big manor house, isn't there, in Gamblergate next to the church. I knew somebody who lived there. I'm going back a long time. They were doing the house up. I'm going back a long time ago. They're probably moved and gone. It's been sold about 4 or 5 times since then. So yeah. Okay, Michael Jump. Yeah. The Implines. Do you know? I'll be honest with you. I can't remember. Can't remember what it was now. But So right. So have you got any other things you want to talk about? Let me know, because that'd be great. I find things very interesting. Things that Tina. What I don't know what I'm going to film again. I really don't know. I've been asked to do platters, but I need to really ask the people who own it if they mind me filming it. Last week I was going to film the Market Calf, going to go down there and then film the motorcyclists there. But for some reason I got delayed, and by the time I got down there, all the motorcyclists are gone. So that was the end of that. So maybe if I get back in time tomorrow, I'll go and do that, because they have quite a big turnout of motorcycles, especially if it's nice weather. But I'm wondering if the council are going to let them stay there when everything is all cleaned up and everything. You don't know, do you really? Oh, so Hubson Choice, welcome back, mate. What's that light behind you? You know, mate, what that light is behind me. It's this thing here, isn't it? There we go. Hubson Choice. How are you doing, mate? How are you feeling? Fine, mate. Let's see, we can change this a little bit. Right, let's have a look. No, I can never remember how this works all the time. Flash. No. Oh, we kept it on there. We'll keep it on there. No, it's doing a slow fade now. Yeah. So, yes, Hubson Choice. How are you, man? How's Bournemouth? I think it's probably very nice there now, isn't it? There's an open house at Shuttleworth this weekend. Oh, okay. So is that the Shuttleworth house? It's the house itself, or is it the collection? Probably the house, isn't it? I would have thought. Probably. House of Frozen Shoulder. Oh, good memory, man. It's yeah, I can reach up there now. It's getting better. Thanks for that. It's it's getting better. It's getting better. Hubson Choice, I dare say you've been having a nice few weeks, haven't you, really, down there? Sun's been out. A lot of tourists. A lot of totty down there, I dare say. Right. Oh, it's the house. Okay, Michael. Yeah, it's the house. So, all right, I might have a look around there then. If it's free to get in, why not? Why not have a little? I might do a little blog down there, actually. I've been to the Shuttleworth collection. That's quite interesting. I used to fly a bit, and I've flown into there. And they've got a cafe as well at the collection, which is quite a nice. It's got some nice old planes there. And I don't know if you've ever been to Duxford, the Duxford Imperial War Museum. There's a lot of planes there as well, and that's interesting. They've got the Concorde there, and you walk in that, and it's one of the experimental ones. So all the seats are ripped out, and it's got all the testing gear they had in there. But there's one where it's got a few seats in there, but it's quite surprising how small it is. And do you know something? If that plane was flying now, I think they would have to modernise it, because they would have to put all the multimedia stuff that the new aircraft have now. I don't know if you've flown the A380. That is a lovely aircraft. I've flown that quite a few times really, when flying to Africa or somewhere like that. And yeah, it's a really nice plane. I've only flown, in the luggage department, if you know what I mean. I've never flown business or first class. Can't afford it. But I've seen some videos of the first class and wow, very nice. But the cost, thousands. All right. I can you do a tour at Meppershall? My ex lives there. Oh, what do you want me to stalk your ex now, do you? Oh dear. There's good flyby next weekend at the VA. Okay, right. So is that going to be on VE Day? Is it, or is that going to be at the weekends? Because VE Days are April the 8th, isn't it? So I gather. So I don't know. Yeah, that'd be quite nice to have a look at that. Be interesting. So that's it. So it's been a bit colder today. Started off warm and it got colder as the day went on, didn't it? But that's the way it is. That's it. Yeah. So I've had a haircut. You notice I've had a haircut. I've a hairdresser. Her name is Wee. She's actually a Thai lady. She's a very nice lady, actually. And she cut my hair, and she's very good. Yeah. But every time I go in there, the price goes up. I tell her. I said, what? What's this? Wee putting the price up all the time? But she's a laugh. We have a laugh and joke, anything. Yeah. We've got some more barbers open up in Sydney. I think every other shop is a barber down there at the moment. It's a little bit too many really, to be honest, down there. But well, hey ho, what can you do? You hear different stories about it, but I don't know. I don't know what's true, what's not true. Let's not go into that, eh? So, well. So we've been talking about the Sydney Market Square. That is all up. That's just about finished now, and I think by the weekend they would have cleared it all up. And I see they've put a license in for live music, live dancing, and a lot of other things as well. So it's quite a good thing. Yeah. Ashley Dixon, good on TV. Ashley Dixon. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I've been watching Britain's Got Talent, and I met Alicia Dixon actually on at a wedding I did it was sort of North London. She's a very pleasant girl. I had a photograph taken with her as well, and very nice, very pleasant lady, flying right over the angle from Norfolk to Essex. Oh, it's the Red Arrows and etc. Oh, okay. So that must be on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday the 8th? I don't know what day it is now. I don't know. Yeah. Alicia Dixon used to live in Bulldog. Did she really? I didn't know that. Ah, I missed out on that then, didn't I? Yeah, I think she moved down to Welling, didn't she? If I remember right, and I think she got married down there. I think I don't know. Sort of story. Yeah. Where in my old life I used to do discos. I used to do quite a few discos at Welling Garden City, at the on the outskirts. There's a place there. What's it called now? I don't know. Used to do on a Monday night discos there, and no, there's no bar. It's just coke only, so it's mainly for kids. Going back a long time. and they used to be packed, really packed, you know. Okay, and Phil Mitchell used to live in Letchworth. Michael, you're full of knowledge, yeah, yeah. And Andy Ward, the explorer, lives in St Neots. I think they should have a blue plaque for me. I think. Right. Dear, oh dear, Mr. Programmer. Hi there, welcome to the channel. Andy here, from sunny St Neots, and it has been very sunny as well. And I was saying the market square is finished. They've got planning or license permission. I see the little things on the tagged on the wall for outside music, dancing, food, and all that. So maybe they've got a lot of events lined up. I don't know. And they've also made the Old Falcon, which is the pub at the end. They've whitewashed that, so it looks a lot better, and they've painted the windows, looking like windows now, so it looks quite good. Hobson Choice. The light behind you, is that from Team? Yes, it is, mate. It is. Yes, yeah, yeah. Hobson Choice. You make my day, mate. You make my day. You laugh. So yeah, I found something actually. Let me find it. Hang on. Let me find it. I found this. I was going through one of the barns at the farm, right? And I come across this. See, it's a light and a solar thingy. So I'm going to leave this out in the sun, see if it charges up. I've probably got to put batteries in it, I think. I'm not sure. You probably need to put batteries in it somewhere. And if I switch it on now. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's been sitting in here in the dark, so it's not. I'm going to put it down here and put it on charge and see if it works tomorrow. Let's put it here underneath the light there. So it gets a bit. There we go. Well, I found that in the barn probably about a month ago, and it's been sitting there. And since you said that, Hobson Choice, that reminded me about that, and I thought I'll give it a go and see. Yeah. Mr. Program, not Hindi. Okay, what's this here? Mr. Programmer, not Hindi. All right, okay. Michael, that's a solar shed light, probably a 18525 battery, the same as a vape. Oh, okay. I don't know, but I'm going to put it on charge and see if it charges up. Yeah, you're right. It's a shed. I need a shed now. I'm going to have to buy a shed now. When I put it in. Up to choice. What's the package next to you? Package next to me. Oh, I don't know what you're talking. Let me think. Is it that one you're talking about, Hobson Choice? Is it that one? Because if it is, I brought Mr. Program. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Not Hindi. Okay. I'm not quite sure. I got a plastic shed from Costa in Stevenage. Okay. How much that? What size was it, and how much was it? Because I'm looking around. Yes. Okay. Hobson Choice. That. Hang on. Let me show you. I brought this. It came here. Now this is a DVD recorder. Now this is my second one. I had one some time ago, and this one here, it packed up me. The drawer wouldn't open. I couldn't get it to work. So I brought another one. There wasn't expensive. I think it was about 40 quid. And I brought it because somebody wants some DVDs, and I didn't have a DVD recorder, so I brought that, and and I did that, and I brought another one as well. Actually, let me show you. Here we go. So I brought this that I could plug into a computer. This one here, right? But I found out after I got it and read about it, it is in fact a that one there, it does is it R minus I minus R, is it? I don't know what it is. Minus R, right? And this one here is a rewritable one, and that doesn't play in normal people's computers or thingies. So that was that. I was going to buy years ago. I was going to buy a Bluetooth, not Bluetooth, a Blu-ray, but that didn't last very long, so I never bothered in the end. And then everybody onto USB and now online as well. Yeah. Yeah. So, Mr. Programmer, yes, I'm Indian. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Mr. Programmer, are you in India then at the moment, are you? Yeah. Right. Oh, bass is not included. Right. Okay. Let me have a look. Michael Johnson. Oh, it's 8x4 for £800. Okay. That's a bit more than what I want to pay for one, to be honest. But I want a smaller one than that, really. To be honest, I've been looking around. I've seen some for, I don't know how much, like £200. And if I want, they're the like the plastic ones, and there's all plastic metal. I don't know what they are. And then if I buy a wooden one, they're around about £280 or £300, I think, something like that. So I don't know, really. The wooden ones look better, I think, really. But the problem is you have to maintain them all the time, don't you? Really. I brought a wooden one when I lived down Andrew Road, and that was an 6x8, I think it was, and or 6x4. I can't remember what it was now. And I brought it. Where did I buy it from? The Black Cat roundabout. There's a garden centre, isn't there, nearby there? It runs off the road there. I forgot what it's called there. I brought it from there, and yeah, and I built it. It was a wooden one. I had it for about 20 odd years, I think, really, when I sold the house, it was still standing, only just. Right. Okay. And the base not included. Yeah. You have to make your own base, don't you? You have to cement it or whatever you want to do. Slab it, I suppose. So, but that's quite a big one, isn't it? Really. Yeah. The problem, you need to access all round to maintain a wooden shed. That's very true, and that's what I did find out, because I built it right next to the fence. And it was a job to go down and criticize it. That's a problem when you do stuff nearby, innit? It's a bit of a bugger, innit? Yeah. Right. Okay, guys. That's it. I'm going to call that it for now. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, Andrew Wood Explorer, that's the channel you're watching now. Please do. That would be fantastic. And leave a comment as well. And if you've got TikTok, pop over to there, and there's a lot of stuff on there. And that's Andy Ward Explorer. Have a look at that. There's a few things on there as well. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And Sammy says, wait. Hello. I got to do a shout out. All right. Okay, Sammy. Yeah. Okay, I'm here, Sammy. A big hi. Welcome to the channel. You've got me a bit on the late side. I'm normally on a little bit longer, but I've got a few things to do before I disappear. But Sammy, a big hi, and thank you for popping in, even though it's a little bit late. That's that's life, isn't it? Okay. I'm probably going to do another live probably during the week sometime, and I'll also be doing a TikTok live as well. So if you go to TikTok, you'll see something. So the Market Square video will be on very shortly. Well, within the next day or so. Check that out, please. And I'm going to have a little chat with Platters when I get some time. See if they'll let me film in there, and we have a little chat in there as well. So once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much. Oh, TikTok, don't forget to follow. That would be great. So once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much for watching. Do appreciate it, and we'll catch you a little bit later. And I do appreciate you popping your head in, because it's nice. I do like that, and chatting to everybody and from different parts of the world, which is nice. Bye for now. Catch you later. See ya.